So I hope that you're keeping well and that everything is good for you. It's Bianca and I'm back again with another vocal analysis. So we're going to dive into a little bit of Lizzo today. She performed at the Brit Awards over a week ago, I believe, and to my knowledge, she absolutely smashed it. So we are going to find out why together. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about Lizzo and her performance. And of course, if you like the vibes over in the Vocal Nova community, please feel free to subscribe as well. You ready to get into the video? Okay, let's go.
I love you, you are beautiful, and you can do anything.
I know I haven't even started the video yet, but please bear with me. You know what I really appreciate here is the fact that as she just gave that little, what I would like to call manifestation, she said, you know, I love you, you are beautiful, and you can do anything. She closed her eyes while saying that, and I felt like she was basically offering that mantra up as a personal reassurance to herself, as well as those who are in the audience, and as well as us that are watching. You know, I felt like she endeavored to make sure that that experience was going to be one of the best times for anybody who witnesses it, but most importantly, she wanted to make sure she was in the right headspace, so she kind of just offered that mantra to herself, and I'm so appreciative that she did that live, because perhaps she did do it backstage as well, but I like the fact that she did that live and she did it prior to even letting one melodic note out. That was gorgeous.
In case nobody told you today, you're special. In case nobody made you believe you're special. Well, I will always love you the same. You're special. I'm so glad that you're still with us. Broken, but damn, you're still perfect. Oh!
Woo! Yes, Lizzo. This song is such an encouragement, I'm telling you. Like, oh, hopefully this video will come out at the beginning of the week because I endeavor to just let everybody know, listen, you are special. Thank you so much for composing this song, Lizzo. If you ever see this, I'm telling you, it's one of the most inspirational songs I have heard in a long time. But yeah, let's get to the vocals. So when she's singing, you notice that she has really great articulation. She is making these words prominent. She's making them broad. So when she did that, in case nobody told you today, she's smiling so richly on that. And her, you're special, I felt like she wanted to add a sense of Broadway into it. So it's really, really big. It's spectacular. And even an item of clothing, you know, the ladies that are with her, I felt like she wanted to make this moment spectacular. And she is not just doing that in image, but she is definitely aiming to deliver this through the voice as well. And so far, she's doing that. Even when she gave us the, I will always love you the same, right? She's really rounding off on her offsets as well. We're not just getting, I will always love you the same, and that's it. She's really honing into every single word. And additionally as well, that growl that she gave us at the end, that, right? It was kind of like, yeah, be reminded, note to self, note to you. She wants you to believe every single word, and I am here for it so far.
Could you imagine a world where everybody's the same and you could cancel a girl because she just wanted to change? How could you throw stones if you ain't lived through a pain? That's why we feel so alone. That's why we feel so much shame. I'm used to feeling alone. So I thought that I'd let you know.
Seriously. Oh, the lyrical content in this song is just everything. Like, genuinely, I am, when I say I'm inspired by the lyrical content, I really, really am. I'm not just saying that, because this song is just such a reminder on a daily basis that people will try and get rid of you or slam you or shut you down or silence you for any little thing. Even sometimes just being yourself. Being yourself can get you silenced in this world that we live in today. What I'm enjoying here is the really nice staccato aspect that we get in. So when she gave us the, could you imagine a world where everybody's the same? Yeah, and she's really giving us those nice cry offsets into it. Body's the same, right? Yeah, that aspect really lets the emotivity shine through, although she is giving us a glam aspect to it. Although she's giving us that power and strength, there's still that vulnerability simply because she's adding that cry effect at the end, that creak, and that was really, really well executed. I'm used to feeling alone. Right? She isolated that note. She personalized it. She drew it back into herself and then allowed us to do the same, imagining that prospect, because she's honed in on that alone and sat on the N a little bit more. That was sweet.
Thought that I let you know.
down, calm down, calm down. All right. I love the fact that she didn't just say, I thought that I'd let you know, and went back into the chorus. Again, she is rubber stamping every single word in this. I thought that nice broad pharynx, we've got the cry, I'd let you know. Then all of a sudden we're adding some twang quality in there. Now we're getting a little bit more sassy with it. And then she's giving us that now. So she's up the vibrato, she's added some distortion, and then that big yeah, right? That was absolutely fantastic. Oh my goodness, I don't want to wake up the dog, so I probably already have anyway, but well. Honestly, don't you just feel amazing when you're listening to this song? Like, is it just me? Honestly, I just feel so happy and just grateful whenever I'm listening to her in this moment. Like, ooh, fantastic. The vocal technique in this and the execution, top dollar, Lizzo, top dollar. The good quids are on these vocal cords, I'm telling you. Lizzo, listen, you better give me that 90s vocal run right there and add that scatty kind of quality behind it. I'm so glad. Yeah, I love that. Hey, that was absolutely fantastic. That was giving me R&B. That was giving me even Sister Act 2 right in there. That was fantastic. If you know, you know. But yes. And then she gives us more growl, more squall. I really, really feel like this song is a sense of release. I know I've been saying that from the beginning, but it's really weighing on me. I just feel like this song is a release for her, and the more she sings it, I feel like the more it just liberates her to just be the amazing person that she is destined to be, and that ultimately you are destined to be. Do you also notice as well the way that as soon as she stretches her hands, she is supported? So glad, so glad, so glad. Right? She is definitely making sure that she owns that note. Those notes were there to be owned, and she did everything in her vocal ability and physical ability to make sure both of those coincide to give you a message to remember. Just fantastic. Peeps, if you would like me to review more Lizzo, I'm sure that I'll be more than happy to do so. But yes, what an absolutely impeccable start to that set. Go ahead and watch the full performance on the Brit Awards if you haven't already. And yes, peeps, if you've stuck around this long, you may as well subscribe if you aren't already. But again, I wish you nothing but blessings, much love, and God bless. Take care until next time. Bye.